take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. हल्का इसको साउन्ड हल्का बढाउँछु 230 Head down, cross down, living like a rock star. When you get down, na 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 living like a rock star and the marathon brand new guitar आज जीके चेन्ज गरेर खेल्छु म यार जीके भएन यो जीके म्याच याक जीके भित्र बाय खेल्ला जुरो भित्र बाय कति छ यसको हाइट यसको अब 84 त जम्मा यसको हाइट कति छ 83 93 छ यार ए डल्ले रहेछ जाँठो के कसलाई खेलाउने यसलाई खेलाउँछु बरु यसले अब ख्यासिस के हो भाइ ठुलो कुरो गर्ने त खुब ठुलो कुरो गर्ने यस्तो राम्रो स्ट्याट्स छ यसको यार जीके अवेरनेस 95 क्याचिङ 95 ब्रेडिङ 95 रिफ्लेक्ट 90 रिफ्लेक्ट चाहिँ बनाउँछ त रिफ्लेक्ट चाहिँ गरौँ है त रिफ्लेक्ट चाहिँ हल्का बढाइदियो नि त रिफ्लेक्ट 92 हैन प्रेइङ र रिच जाँठो यो हुने काम छैन यसो गर्ने यहाँ भो अनि प्रेइङ र रिच हैन अनि अगाडि नबढाउने यसलाई भन्छ मैले अगाडि बढाउनु भएन जीके अवेरनेस अझै एक लट घटाइदिउँ है यसलाई यसो गरे 10 र 7 जो होगा मोला हुन त छब्रीहरुसँग बोल्दै साथी त्यो नराम्रो चाहिँ थिएन है मोजी ठुलो कुरा नगर नराम्रो चाहिँ थिएन हेर रिफ्लेक्ट चाहिँ बढाउनु पर्यो 99 क्याचिङ ओइ 99 क्याचिङ 99 क्याचिङ यत्रो धेरै मैले के गर्ने र रिफ्लेक्ट चाहिँ कति छ वेयर इज रिफ्लेक्ट 89 जम्मा 89 रिफ्लेक्ट जीके अवेरनेस 91 क्याचिङ 94 अवेरनेस बढाउनु पर्छ कि हल्ला जीके अवेरनेस ठीक छ ल not bad na 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 एरो विभाग त अरु हेर्ने हैन नि एरो विभाग त हेर्ने हैन अरु इन्जागीलाई खेलाइदियो इन्जागी हाइट कति हो इन्जागीको हाइट जम्मा 81 छ इन्जागी डल्लै छ इन्जागी डल्लै छ डबल टच भयो यसलाई दिनुहुन्थ्यो डबल टच 4 रन यसको फोर्ने जम्मा 80 छ हेडिङ छ तिनीहरुको के छ सरोज भाइ वेलकम है वेलकम स्वागत छ मादर चोद एम्बापेले खेलाइदिनु नि त आज एम्बापेले किन मलाई खेला प्लिज खेलाइदिनु प्लिज प्लिज भन्छु म तपाईलाई भने जस्तो फिल भइराख्यो भने एम्बापेले खेलाउँछ चित्र नि यो चाहिँ एम्बापेको स्ट्याट्स हेर्दियौ किपर झिक्नलाई पैसा हाल्दैन सरजी र किपर नभए भए हैन यार स्पिड 98 किकिङ पावर जम्मा 82 किकिङ पावर जम्मा 82 मैले 85 कि कति दिएको थिएँ यार यसलाई 93 बल कन्ट्रोल डिलिभरी टाइज पोजिसन लो पास 92 फिनिशिङ क्रल 79 क्रल त्यति बिति रहन्छ स्पिड एक्सिलरेसन 97 82 गेम फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्ट 72 92 ब्यालेन्स स्टामिना नाइस है तैले भन्दा त बरु यहाँ मेरो अर्को प्लेयरले रोकी तैले भन्दा त बरु यहाँ अर्को प्लेयरले रोकिराख्या कहिले यता कहिले आउँछ यता परदेसी जना नहीं मुझे छोड़ के सरोज भाइ यता कहिले आउँछस् भने उइ को कति आगो को कुन चाहिँ प्लेयर राम्रै प्लेयर आयो गेममा आसिद्रानी पच्चीस में लौरिस कीपर लौरिस किलियन एम्बापे नाइस ठीक छ ल त्यस्तै विधि नराम्रो छैन यो फर्ममा छ होल प्लेयर हैन ब्लिज मज्जाले जान्छ त्यो दुईटै फर्ममा बरेसी फर्ममा हात एकजना बरेन्सी र रुडिगर बरेसी आइज पहिला ल Let's go! Here we go! I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no. Na 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 ओए रुक यहाँ उ गर्नु साउन्ड डाउन गर्नु साउन्ड तो चाहिए नहीं यार साउंड नहीं होगा तो कैसे खेलेंगे हम लोग यार साउंड तो चाहिए भाई साउंड तो चाहिए नाइस एटो मिटो वही किन नगरे ओए चच मेसी मिठो पास हुन्थ्यो यार मेसीले कस्तो मिसिङ गरे हाई ब्यालेन्स ला बलै नदेखिरा मजी मैले ल अबे समात्न पेनल्टी
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
आधी घण्टा भोलि आज हानेको फल पनि त्यस्तो हाने छैन त्यो हातले नसमाते हेर्ने सिधा हान्छ यसले Ooh.
Oh, he's missed. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but
कस्तो
now
मजा
you
आयो
feel like the opposition have just scored. Busquets thinks one through.
Clear, just clear. Nice.
And that's
Maldini,
got the
head.
job done.
Nice. Piro, piro, piro,
Well,
piro,
what
piro,
about a
piro, 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 piro,
counter-attack?
piro, piro, piro,
Trying to
piro,
get
piro,
it
piro,
forward.
piro, 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 piro. Oi,
Luis
piro, के
Suarez.
गरे पिरोले.
Ball is over the line.
सिधै हान्दिएर जहाँ ताले. जहाँ भने त्यही हान्छ केटाले. यस्तै दुई तीन ताल यस्तै गर्दै त.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
मिठो पास हुन्थ्यो यार त्यहाँ निकाले.
Well, that had the
Suarez,
makings of something
come
quite
on.
promising, but it's fizzled out into
Na, na,
nothing.
na, 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 na.
Well, the ball
Nice.
just didn't work out for the run that he made. Atalanta clearly should have gone for
Nice.
the easier pass. Now
Nice.
they have to quickly
Casemiro
regroup.
back to.
Nice sequence of pass.
यो नि गोल भएन भने त अहिले भर्खरै म स्ट्रिम अफ गरिदिन्थ्यो नि गोल नभए.
Well, we've seen the hunger
Desi
to win it
Malani.
back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Should be a goal यार. यस्तो चोखो यस्तो मिठो
Well,
काहीँ केही नगरिकन मिठो ब्लू शट हाने पुरै ब्लू शट.
momentum straight back to your opposition. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Just clear. Nice.
Deftly away.
Suarez, please win.
Taken back almost at
Eto,
once.
my boy.
And it's Nedved.
Thank you, Gerard,
Casemiro.
Messi, Gerard,
Very nearly half
Suarez.
an hour here. Eto.
ओए डबल टच गरेर
And if you
बुममा
have
पास
just
दिन
joined
पर्ने
us,
थियो एटो.
still just one goal
Casemiro,
between them.
thank
And
you.
the score is
राम्रो
1-0.
खेल्छ है राम्रो. आज राम्रो खेल्न पर्छ है त हिजो त नराखेल्ला त्यसले.
Gerrard.
Messi, please.
And Messi!
Hook.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
Win the header, win the लिएर आएन कि मलाई कसैलाई नि. छ त where is छ त. Na 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 na. Easy head छ easy.
Tries to get it
Come
clear.
on la.
Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Messi!
Oh.
And he looked every
Oh
bit
my
the sure
God.
keeper there. Messi is offering
क्रल पनि
a
ठीक
right
ठाकै थियो
smile
त्यसको
there.
यार. त्यही भएर दिएको
Del Piero.
जाँठोले छिरान.
And they're quick to get it back.
डेल पिएरो. मुझे डेल पिएरो
And that's
मलाई.
the end of that. It all started well enough.
मेसी. Nice. Nice.
And that is as far as they can
अबे
go.
जिराड सुई चाहिँ हुँदैन त जिराडमा.
Mbappe.
जिराडमा सुई चाहिँ हुँदैन त.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
मेसी. मेसी. यस्तो बेला देखाउन मेसी त. मेसी दाजु यार यस्तो बेला देखाउँदिनी.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
कस्तो एम्बापेले लिएर आउँ भएको. ल एम्बापेले हानेन भने अर्को लिएर आउनु पर्छ. डिलरलाई लिएर आउनु पर्छ. एक गोल खाने बित्तिकै डिलर आइहाल्नु पर्छ. सुपर सब हो आइहाल्छ त्यो डिलर यार. Nice Eto, nice. Casemiro, nice boy, my boy. Nice. Piro, Mbappe, Gerrard.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but unexpected.
Shoot! My God! Ooh.
Busquets.
Wee!
No way through there.
के गरी हालेछ रे के गरी हालेछ मुर्दोले.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
ए कहाँ दिएर मरेको पास भाइ. एम्बापेले गोल हान्न त भनेको. रियल मैड्रिड खुनले हान्छ कि एक गोल भनेको हान्दैन
Just the single goal
के हान्थ्यो
between the
मोर्तोले
sides.
टोनी एडम्स टुच पास माई बोय
Oh, that's well
क्लियर
spotted.
क्लियर क्लियर नाइस
And he's gone
Messi,
looking
please.
for safety.
मेसी
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The attendance for this match was
nice
70,987.
lovely
Atalanta are
lovely
looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think it's pretty clear that
yes
they've
के
changed
डबल
their
टच
shape,
गरे
and
सस्ता वाला
certainly
डबल टच
when
गर्छ भाइ
defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
माँ की आँख
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Corner number 2 then.
छिराएन
Forlan
पिरो
get
पिरो
it
पिरो
clear.
यहीँबाट है यहीँबाट यहीँबाट यहीँबाट
And now the hit.
ए तेरिका के छिराउँदै त्यहाँ त नाइस किकिङ पावर होइन रहेछ मैले थाहा भइसक्यो थ्याङ्क यू क्यासामिरो उत्ता दे नाइस नाइस लभली
Oh, well played. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, I think it's pretty
Barosi,
clear.
my boy,
The
nice
message
catch.
is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Seaman,
Forlan,
lovely.
he is offering
Piro,
some
Piro,
sort
Piro,
of
Piro.
apology there. Well,
Pro
that's
हो नि
down
यार त
to
हाम्रो
a simple miscalculation.
प्रो
No more, no
ल हेर
less.
त कस्तो अगाडि गएको सके यहीँबाट ब्लिच चिलाउन सक्छ अब
He's in
त्यसले
plenty of space here.
यहीँबाट यहीँबाट है त यहीँबाट ओइ त्यसलाई लाएर नत्र छिराउँदै थाहा चाहिँ मलाई मलाई पुरा भरोसा छ के
So, third corner of the game.
फिक्स छिराउँदै त्यसले त्यहाँ त्यसलाई नलायो भाइ वान मोर चाहियो कि एउटा चाहियो कि अनि म ढुक्क हुन्छु यो गेम छिर्यो छिर्यो ल छिर्यो इजी छ यो त इजी
Keeper's dealt
ठुक्क
with
मेसी
that.
मेसी मेसी लभली यहीँबाट यहीँबाट
Seeks to shoot.
ओइ कस्तो समात्यो त्यसले
Now it's Eto.
लभलीको छोरो
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And that
Nice,
pass is,
clear.
somewhat less
Mbappe
than
win.
ideal. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट हो कि यो
It's time for them to concentrate on closing
कस्तो
this one
स्मार्ट
out.
असिस्ट जस्तो खेल्छ यार मेसी प्लिज मलाई लागिरहेको थियो स्मार्ट असिस्टै रहेछ मजी
Now it's Mbappe.
रामेको नाति झन्डै
He's there to get it away.
झन्डै झन्डै छिराको
And that
झन्डै
is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over.
गोल भाएन यो फिनिसिङहरू दिन पर्छ जस्तो प्लेयरलाई 8 शट 6 शट अन टार्गेट तर गोल मात्र एउटा खाएन हल्का सरी सुवारेजले म के घटाएर फिनिसिङ दिउँ त 94 फिनिसिङ छ हैन अट्याकिङ अवेरनेस कति छ 94 अट्याकिङ अवेरनेस चाहियो बल कन्ट्रोल चाहियो ड्रिब्लिङ घटाउनु मिल्दैन के चाहिँ घटाउनु त बेला यार ड्रिब्लिङ घटाउनु मिल्दैन अवेरनेस घटाए मात्रै हो अवेरनेस घटाएपछि मिल्छ मिल्दो रहेछ ल हल्का अवेरनेस घटाएर बढाइदिए एक बढाइदिए यसको नि एक बढाइन्छ हल्का फिनिसिङ दिन्छ यसलाई के घटाउनु ड्रिब्लिङ यसको नि किकिङ पावरलाई घटाउनु मिल्दैन यसको नि अवेरनेसै घटाउनु पर्छ अवेरनेस घटाए मिल्दो रहेछ यसरी ड्रिब्लिङ कति छ ड्रिब्लिङ जम्मा 87 हो यसको ड्रिब्लिङ ड्रिब्लिङ 90 छ 91 अट्याकिङ 92 बल कन्ट्रोल 95 फिनिसिङ छ यार 90 स्पिड किकिङ पावर 99 फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्ट 80 केही पनि छैन यार फिनिसिङ मैले कसरी दिन्थे यसलाई हल्का ड्रिब्लिङै घटाइदिन्छु ल अझै दिएँ मैले यसलाई फिनिसिङ हैन यसलाई पनि हल्का फिनिसिङ दिन्छु म के घटाउने यसको किकिङ पावर यसलाई चाहिन्छ किकिङ पावर यसको पक्का छैन किकिङ पावर छैन ड्रिब्लिङ कति छ ड्रिब्लिङ 90 91 बल कन्ट्रोल 81 92 फिनिशिङ 91 हेडिङ 92 speed 89 kicking power 83 70 jumping 79 physical contact 96 na 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 physical contact हल्का घटाउँछु ल फिनिशिङ फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्ट घटाएर फिनिशिङ यति भएपछि त हाल्ला नि त यार केटाले एक सबैको फिनिशिङ बढाछु यति भएपछि त हान्न पर्छ हेर जसरी भयो नि na 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 David sounds the Davids Mbappe oh my god ठीक छ ल फर्ममा हा केटो नाइस 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 na 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 na.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
रोनाल्डोले क्रस निकाल्छ यसले अनि कसरी हुन्छ त यार यस्तो खेल्ने प्लेयरले अनि मलाई एक गोलमा त छुस्छ हैन जितेर जान्छ है त लौडेले पास किन दिन्थ्यो lovely Tony Adams nice Chico lovely eto why interception त्यसको खुट्टै भाँचिनी गरे हो त उता सुआरेज खाली थियो नि मैले किन यता दिएर मरेको
quality deserted them when they really needed it. Eto, it's Eto.
Why? 96 finishing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steal
96 finishing, yeah. हान्दैन कि हान्दैन मैले नजाने हो त हान्नलाई भनेको यार की गेम की लेफ्ट फुट छ तै पनि यसमा त मैले गल्ती गरे हो गर्न चाहिँ मेरो पुरै 100% मेरो गल्ती छ यसमा हैन ओ लभली है यस्तै चाहिए यस्तै फिनिशिङ सरी फिनिशिङ रे क्लियर अफसाइड मैले पहिले दिन लाग्थ्यो कि कि त्यो यता आएर मरिहाल्यो नि छिटो देन एडम्स
Still goalless at the moment. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
क्या
Well,
बोलूं
he
यार
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
कुछ
risks.
बोलूंगा तो विवाद हो जाएगा वाला सीन छ यार अहिले
And it's Messi. Lam.
Na na
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Tony Adams win
That's
nice
really well
lovely
cleared.
Zico
That's a good
उडे
intervention.
उता किन दिनु
That's what
पर्थ्यो
he
है
had
मैले
to make in the face of danger that was
मलाई नि थाहा छैन
growing.
मैले किन दिनु पर्थ्यो भनेर कसलाई दिन्दा मैले
Eto. It's Eto!
अहिले चाहिँ हाने गरे डबल टचै नगर्दिनी यार डबल टचै नगर्दिनी
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always
डबल
likely
टचै
to be
नगर्दिनी
through
के
very
भन्नु
well,
अब
and so it proved.
क्या के भन्नु
So the
दिमाग
first
केही
moment
छैन
of real significance.
केही
So
छैन
often the case with
के
goal
भन्नु
scorers, little
na na
influence, and all
na
of a
na
sudden,
na
bang.
na na na
And it's Messi.
na
Messi
na
going
na
face to face with his great rival.
na na na
The only breakthrough
Na,
then
na,
came
na,
late
na,
in the first half here, and that
na.
is the difference. 1-0 the score. He's gone for goal!
ओए फिनिश हानेको एटोले लभली है लभली चाहिँ सटै सट हानेको अहिले चाहिँ
That is glorious. As if
सही
he
हाने
picked it up
सही
and put it there himself.
Yeah, and
अहिले
it's
चाहिँ
not a
लभली
surprise
हाने
to see
कलौटेले
he had to
माकी
shoot
यहाँ
from there,
कलौटे
considering how much
यस्तो हाने त तँलाई म
movement he
एकदम
generated on the ball. Great hit.
माया गरिहाल्छु नि कलौटे नि होइन ब्ल्याक
And he's
चक्लेटी
done
भयो
it
नि त
again.
चक्लेटी
He's got his
चक्लेटी भयो
And there's the end of the first half. See your views on the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Where is Mbappe? Mbappe ले खेलाउने
Massive
Mbappe को
entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes. But all things still possible.
Mbappe नै हो नि फेरि na 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 na
Substitutions taking place.
झनको चोटी लाएर दिन्छ भने भन्न सक्दिनँ सागरको मोती लाएर दिन्छ भने भन्न सक्दिनँ
Casemiro.
म त सधैँ कुरा गर्छु
Well sorted out.
कस्तो पास दिएको थियो नि यसले पुरै त्यो उयो यार ब्लिच हान्न सक्यो त्यो यो नि हातेको छोराले त एउटा ब्लिच हुँदै कहाँ के खाएर ब्लिच छैन के ब्लिच होइन कि यो यार
That is just remarkable.
यसले गोल पर्फर्मिङ गरे होइन मेरो अगाडि
Oh, that's a
रोक्दैन कि सिमेन्ट जस्तो खाँचेको छोरो किपर त अहिलेसम्म मैले कहीँ देखा भए मरिजाउँ कि
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Zico! Now, who's going to be
लेफ्टी
first
हानेर
to this?
मर्यो नि मोर्दोले
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Climbs up big.
हेयर सेभ देखिस् यो हो कि सेभ खासमा
And Messi!
लाचा मोजी
Really well taken.
मेसी मेसी हो नि त मेसी
Up and threatening to pull clear. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was
Na,
on.
na,
Well,
na,
man
na,
players who do
na,
that because
na,
they just don't give up on anything.
The attendance for this match
Na,
is
So the lead
72.
now is 2. Well, everything is going to plan.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Can he finish?
लाजा
Yes!
ब्याक गर्दै काम छैन
And the lead is extended still further.
Na, 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 La 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 साउन्ड मैले कस्तो इको आस्तो सुन्छु तर यिनीहरूले सुन्दैन भन्छ के भन्नु रोनाल्डोले क्रस निकाल्छ यसले अनि कसरी हुन्छ त यार यस्तो खेल्ने प्लेयरले अनि मलाई एक गोल हान्छु एक गोलमा छुस्सा हाने जितेर जान्छ त लौडेले पास किन दिन्छ लभली लभली पनि साउन्ड इको सुन्छु म चाहिँ यिनीहरू सुन्दैन भन्छ के हो म कि आँख पुरै फर्ममा हाल्दै यार यो त पुरै फर्ममा हाल्दै यार यसलाई हेलाउनु पर्छ के हो क्रस मिठो निकाल्छ कि क्या पता लात्ताले हान्नुपर्छ यसलाई निकालेर होल प्लेयर खेल्दा है तल नै आउनुपर्छ प्लिज है राम्रो खेल है प्लिज ल
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
Suarez,
Well, the pre-match
Rijkaard,
build-up has been
Costa
fantastic.
Curta,
Now,
Casemiro,
the game itself.
Zico, भ्याएन जिकोले भ्याइदियो जिकोले फेरि नाइस लभली एकचोटि ट्रन हानेन त्यसले हानेन मुर्दोले कष्ट गर्दा प्लिज भाइ नाइस पालिदिने नाइस बेकम ह्यान्डसम ब्रो ह्यान्डसम उता बास्दे नाइस पिरो जोन सिनावाला सिन भयो पिरोको जोन सिनावाला सिन भयो नजा वै अहिले त टोनी एडम्स पनि के हो सही डिफेन्ड हाने त
Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Looking for the run.
Offside.
Managed to get himself offside.
Tony Adams, Piro. Nice. Casemiro, Costa Curta.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual?
Costa Curta.
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with
Agadi
this
Girard,
guy, Jude Bellingham.
Casemiro,
For one so young,
Alka.
he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability
Oh,
to
clear, nice clear.
read the
Rijkaard,
game.
please head.
The most
Nice,
expensive
lovely.
17-year-old
Costa
in the
Curta,
game
ठीक
too,
छ.
and he's got a
ठीक छ.
wonderful natural
ठीक
feel
छ.
of space.
ठीक
I'm
छ.
thinking the same. He
Oh,
will be- he's taken
बॉल
out
यार
that
रेड
bit
कार्ड
of
नदे
foul.
प्लिज रेड कार्ड नदे
And he's going to have his name taken.
ठीक छ कोही न रेड कार्ड फल त फल छ यो केटोलाई रेड कार्ड आयो भने त अहिले तनाव भइगयो नि यार कस्तो रोदो रहेछ त्यो किपरले
Guardiola. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, what has
माँ
happened
की
here?
आँख किपर की
Shifted upfield.
लवली
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this
Piro.
game's just drifted.
नाइस
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now that's a lovely exchange. Lovely feet. That is good pressure. Just
वेयर इज
hounding him off
मिठो
him.
ड्रिब्लिङ
And here's Eto.
अफसाइड
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
थोरै अझै ड्रिब्लिङ दिनुपर्छ जस्तो यसलाई थोरै ड्रिब्लिङ अझै दिनुपर्छ जस्तो सायद जिराड
Gerrard.
नाइस लभली Wickham.
Back when
Nice.
it goes. Modern football
Nice.
for you and all that pressing.
Oh,
A goal
shit.
here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Goes down,
Nice.
but nothing
Suarez. Girard.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha.
Nice catch.
And that's what you
99
call
catch छ
inspired
त्यसको.
goalkeeping.
Really looks
Head to
sharp
please,
there.
head.
That's very well played.
Head to nice. Cross है यसलाई नसक्ने भइछु म यार.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated.
Cross है
but
मैले
there
यस्तो
is
खेल्छु र
lots
cross
to be
भने
seen
यार.
in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
I'd like to ask you to join me.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a
अहिले हाम्रो चाहिँ
chronic case
सुपर
of
सबको
impotence.
जरुरी छ अब हामीलाई.
Still waiting for this to take off.
अहिले
It's
हातमा कुरा
goalless at
गर्ने हो भन्दा
half-time.
हैन. त्यहाँ स्टेफन जिराड दाइराइज. Game täytyy tässä sklesos. Näistä.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Ito.
Ronaldo.
Start the second half.
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Suarez. Way Suarez.
And he's there to belt it away. Adams clears it away.
मलाई फिक्स थाहा थियो कि त्यसले जित्दैन भने.
Guardiola providing an outlet on that flank. Casemiro. Rodri is there and he can get that clear.
क्रसै भएन यार. क्रसहरु भ्याउनलाई अलि यो प्लेयर काम छैन कि. ड्रोग्बाहरु चाहिन्छ. ड्रोग्बा अलि हैन अग्लो प्लेयरहरु.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Riker. Number 13.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 5, Baresi. Number 22, Rudiger.
And he's in on goal. Big chance! And he's there to get it away.
The attendance for this match was
Law
70,987.
under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
यसको
Perfectly
पासिङ
measured
हैन
that.
पुरै त्यो
And
उ
we're
छ
not
के.
making any further progress now.
मलाई थाहा छ के स्मार्ट टच हो भन्ने. स्मार्ट असिस्ट हो भन्ने.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Guardiola gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort.
My God, huh?
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. They're back on the ball again. Beckham looks to get on the end of this. Costa Curta. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. Oh, super shapes to shoot.
Nice save, nice save. Nice tackle. यो हेर्न यार यो किपरले किन रोक्दैन के यार
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question,
कस्तो खातेको छोरो किपर हो यार यो यार
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
पुरै स्क्रिप्ट छ गेम पुरै स्क्रिप्टेड दिउँसोदेखि मलाई यस्तै भइरह दिउँसोदेखि गेम पुरै दिउँसोदेखि
Keeper's dealt with that. Five minutes left on the clock.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's picked his way through.
यस्तो तोर्पी यो हातेको कसम रिलिज हान्छ माकी कसम रिलिज हान्छ आदर्श चोतलाई
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Casemiro, a player who needs no introduction. He's played him through. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Hello attendees, this
To
is...
summarise what we've...
Na 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 na. So Sorry, 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 sorry. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here.
हेर त्यहाँ त्यसको प्लेयरहरुको इफोर्ट हेर्न यार त्यसको प्लेयरहरुको इफोर्ट हेर्न यार क्या ही इफोर्ट दिन्छ हो मरेर खेल्छ यार मरेर
Stoichkov, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
A good ball, and this looks promising. Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Luis Suarez, not the most accurate pass.
Nice. Lam. Messi.
Yeah, I've had a quick review
Casemiro.
of what we've seen so far, and I can
Nice
confirm
pass.
we're in a shot-free zone.
Nice pass. Nice pass.
Luis Suarez.
Nice
Messi.
pass.
And he's there to get
Nice
it away.
clear.
Messi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Aki.
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr. in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Kagawa. Caught offside that
Offside,
time.
offside, 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 offside. Rijkaard, nice.
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty
Messi,
of it. What is it,
Messi,
though,
thank
that
you.
really makes it
The
work?
Harisa, nice.
Well, for me, what makes it
Nice,
work
भन्नु
is the fact that
दादी
everyone in
यार
this team has the courage to
यसले
serve the
एक
ball.
गोल
You
हान्यो
can't
भने
shy away
फिक्स
from it.
यसले
You can't hide.
डबल बार ओपन
You
गरेर
have
खेल्छ
to
यसलाई
front up
गोल
in a
हान्न
setup
दिनै
like
पर्दैन
this, and everyone is doing just that.
Oh, you make it sound so
पासिङ
simple.
हेर्न यो रामेको छु
Mohamed
यस्तो
Salah
हातेहरूसँग
looking to
खेलेपछि
get
अनि
on the
मेरो
end of this.
दिमाग टेम्पर
Well,
हुन्छ
he
त्यही
certainly
माथि एक
wasn't
गोल
in
हान्न
the
पर्छ
mood to
यिनीहरूले
take
अझै
any risks.
सुवारेज अगाडि जान यार
He's
अगाडि जाने
offering
लायक
some
छ
sort
त
of
यार
apology
त्यहाँ
there.
Yeah, the idea
नट
was right.
अफसाइड यार
The
त्यो
delivery
अफसाइड भने
wasn't,
कुनै
so
पनि
they can
चान्स छैन
revisit
त्यहाँ
that
यार
further on.
He's picked his way. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
That's just playing it safe
Suarez,
and simple.
छोड़ दे.
And now they can
Nice,
square the
lovely.
defense. That's a little off target.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Offside छैन, offside छैन, offside छैन, offside छैन.
Chips it through.
Offside नभएर के हो?
There's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Maldini.
We're already back up and
Lovely.
running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a
Lovely.
defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is
Oi.
going to first.
त्यसले त्यहाँ पास दियो अहिले फेरि गोल थियो यार.
Skims tries a shot.
Nice save Victor bhai, nice save.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Del Piero.
Messi,
attempts a
clear.
clearance. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's played it in low. That has been knocked clear. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh, that's delightful.
Not a
Now the
not
ball's
a
come loose.
single त्यो not a त्यो केही नभए के त्यो इन्टरसेप्सनै भएन के.
Before a throw.
राइकार्डको अगाडि मुखा बल छ त्यसले केही पनि गर्दैन के. के खेल्छु यसले भगवान. यिनीहरूसँग म्याच हार्छु म यार.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's come loose. It's Luis Suarez!
Wee.
No, he's missed it.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
यतिले भएन यार.
Oh, that's a key interception. Deftly away.
Adams.
He's played him through. And they've got rid.
त्यहाँबाट पनि त्यही
Lam.
त्यही क्लियर गरेर खेल्छ अनि थ्रो पासिङ गर्छ.
Really well and stopped it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite. He's had a hit!
थ्याङ्क यू मेसी यार. कस्तो खेलेको मेसीले यार, कस्तो खेलेको.
The deadlock is broken.
Lovely खेले आज, lovely.
That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't
Mate,
try to blast
so
it.
खेले
He
एकदम
chose
चोखो
placement instead
चोखो खेले
and delivered
चोखो.
a peach.
La 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 la.
Substitution on the field.
Na,
Number
na,
6.
na.
Striker.
So,
Number
time for
24.
changes.
Sergio
on
Busquets,
both sides, actually.
Maldini.
Number 13.
So the first
मालदिनीको
goal
छोरो हेड
of
गर
the
न.
day.
Coming on
It's
the
so
field.
often the case with goal scorers, little influence. and
हेड
all
त
of a
पास
sudden-
हेड त पास हेड त पास यहीँबाट ब्लिच हान्छु यहीँबाट ब्लिच हान्छु यहीँबाट ब्लिच हान्छु.
Got a shot away.
अबे कस्तो ब्लिच हाने यसले, कस्तो सस्तोवाला ब्लिच हाने यार.
knew immediately
वाला
he
bleach
didn't
आने
catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
सस्तो वाला ब्लिच है रुडिगर प्लिज भने दिँदा आउनु नपर्ने हो रुडिगर
He's through here. To aim at here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
मेसी सुनो मेसी यसले चाहिँ बिहार छ के क्यासेमिरोले बिहार छ के राम्रो खेल्दैन के क्यासेमिरोले तर मेसी जित्छस् त ठीक छ मेसी लभली अबे lovely.
4 minutes additional time.
ठीक है
Well, that was tense. Boy, that
Messi
was
ले राम्रो
tense.
खेले यसमा
The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
आइगो जित्ने म्याच थियो त्यो यार आइगो को जित्यो भाइ लगातार जितिरहन्छ आइगो जित्ने नै म्याच थियो के यार त्यो मोला सिम्यान मोलाले रोकेन कस्तो मजा म्याच थियो त्यो यार na 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 9 लस भयो यार 9 लस यहाँ हो 9 लस भने यहाँ हुँदै हैन da 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 na 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 la 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 na 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 राहुल दोस्त कहाँ गयो आज लामिन यमाल इज इन फर्म हैन पुरै हैन लामिन यमाल Oh my god नयाँ रुमी ल्याए यार नयाँ रुमी न्यू रुमी एकदम खतरनाक रुमी ल्याए रुमीलाई यसलाई किन टाइट मार्किङ गरौँ जस्तो फिल आको मलाई रुमीलाई टाइट मार्किङ गर भन्छ त मलाई के हो रुमीले गोल हान्छ यार तर एक गोल नै गोल त बढाउँछ एटो छ हामीसँग नि एटो चकलेटी बोय हामीसँग नि एटो भएपछि त ढुक्क किपर छैन कि एउटा किपर भए चाहिँ कति मजा आउँछ किपर क्रस निकाल जस्तो एउटा मेसी लभली
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good.
जीकोले भ्याउँदैन
That's beautifully weighted.
तुक्क
Orezi gets it away.
भ्याउँछ कि भनेर भ्याउँदैन भने त
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Lam.
Interception. His position
Lovely.
was spot on.
लभली थुक्क हेर यस्तो मिठो पास निकाले त्यहाँ थाहा त्यसले पुरै क्रल गएको थियो कि क्रल तै पनि हेडिङ गरेन यसपछि म उले राउँछ भएन यार त्यो के रे ड्रोग्बाले भयो हेडिङ त गर्छ कमसेकम बुलेट हेरेर भन्नु मात्रै हो सुवारेजलाई त
And now a sudden chance to counter.
पछाडि जा छिटो जा यार छिटो जा
That's been cut out, well played.
स्टेफन जिराड
Rummenigge.
रुमीले हान्छ हो त्यहाँबाट भन्दैछु रुमीले हान्छ भनेर रुमीले हान्छ भनेर भन्दैछु कि मैले
Barcelona are in front.
म्याचअप गर्दै आएको तै पनि हानेन त
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it. You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Shapes to shoot.
वाइ माकियाक बापरे हानेको यसले जिको वै कस्तो मिठो हानेको
What a
आम्बो
delicious goal. Stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that?
क्या
He's
सही
on
हाने बे
level to most of his peers.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
सही हाने बे नजान
Promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
माय गॉड जिको राम्रो हानिहाल्छ यार
30 minutes gone.
यस्तो कबाडी पास त नदिने यार
And it's Casemiro.
कबाडी पनि आलु कबाडी के तिनीहरू दुवैजना प्लेयर किन बस्यो
And here's Eto'o.
कस्तो अलिकति मिलेन नि
Positioned and well pitched.
ठ्याक्कै
They can't hurt
balance
with their backs to goal.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And Messi.
ओ सुटै सुट
And he was there
Shoot,
to
eh,
get
shoot.
a vital touch.
Messi
Me too.
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
ना 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 हानेन यार हानेन नि
Barcelona have the chance.
पछाडि
to
त टोर्नी
go
आराम
the
छिटो
other way.
पछाडि जा
Zico, given the lift of his goal. Eto'o. He's got the
के भने
shot.
दोस्त धेरै भयो गेम नखेले आज भर्से हान्दिनु पर्छ कि क्या हो
Such a smart exchange of passes.
त्यहाँ स्लट बुक गर नि दोस्त मसँग भर्से हान्ने भए
Quick movement. Wonderful goal.
स्लट बुक गर नि माथि नजाने स्लट मान्छेहरू धेरै छ
Well,
फर्स्ट
this is what we've been waiting for. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Casemiro.
ना ना
Messi.
ना 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 ना
Rummenigge.
ना 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 ना
Now it's
ना
Bullet.
ना
And the half-time whistle goes.
दोस्त जिकोले गोल हाने देख्यो कति मिनेट हाने याद गर्यौ कति मिनेट हाने थियो
Nor, I think, did
कति
many
मिनेट
in
हाने
this
थियो यार
crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a
कति
super
मिनेट
half
हाने थियो
football.
कति मिनेट
Decent attacking goals,
कति
comebacks,
मिनेट
and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here?
कति
It's
मिनेट हो
anyone's
यो
guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to
54
1.
मिनेट 54 मिनेट है दोस्त सम्झ है दोस्त 54 मिनेट सम्झ है दोस्त 48 के अरे 54 मिनेट हैन हो 54 मिनेट है दोस्त 54 मिनेट अड्के त सकिसक्यो टक्क
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Suarez. Coming on to replace
Here's
him
the start of the
is
second half.
number 18, Dennis Law.
नाइस मालिन उडेर त निखिल उप्रेती त बन्यो यार
Here's Messi.
निखिल उप्रेती त ओइ समात
And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the
भित्र
better
बाया
of
ठिक
him.
छ है
He
बरु
may have been thinking about
भित्र बाया
top-page
मलाई ठिक
headlines
लाग्यो
there.
बरु
Gerrard.
भित्र बाया ठिक लाग्यो मलाई बरु
That is good strength. And he's gone backward here. Oh, great hit.
हेर त सेभ
Oh, terrific
कताबाट
save
टोकन
from the
काट्न पर्छ
keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
के खेल्नु तिमी हारिहाल्यो
So, third
नहार्ने
quarter
भए
of
नि
the
हो
game.
गोल इजी गोल छ यार यो त यार यो नि गोल हुन होला सकेको
Baresi
भएन
attempts a clearance. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players
Maldini,
stay up
lovely.
front all the time.
Well, it's
Clear,
signaling
nice.
to the opposition
Tony
that
Adams.
they're setting themselves
Lovely,
up for
Maldini.
the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
जिराड लभली ब्याक टु जिराड यता
Gerrard,
यता
Adams,
यता यता
passing nice and neat. Barcelona look happy to sit
ओए
back
यता
for
दिन्छ
the
है त्यसले
Yeah, everything they do
ओए
screams
अफसाइड
counter-attack,
त्यही त
but
माछा
it's
त
a long
के
counter-attack.
पासिङ हो कि यो
When they win it back,
त्यसको
they're not
पासिङ हेर
wasting
न
any
तुच्चै
time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 10. Casemiro. On the
Tchouaméni.
field. Number 22.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Number 14. Scholes.
And
Number
it's
2.
Scholes.
Tchouaméni.
Oh, well played. Now the finish.
माकी चुत
That was superb.
हुन फेरि युट्युबरसँग खेल्दा खेल्दा हारिन्छ पर्छ हार्दिन पर्छ इज्जतको लागि भयो
Corner
नि
number
नहाने
4.
गोल नहाने हेर नि यार मोजीले खातेको छोरोले कलौटे मोजीले
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
यसले फेरि एक गोल हानेर कमब्याक लिन्छ म बार अफ हल्का
They're up
एक
to
बार
5
डाउन खेल्छु यार
corners now.
भएन फिक्स 85 मिनटतिर यसले गोल हान्छ मलाई थाहा
Baresi can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Lam. And he's picked out the run.
भनिरहेको छु
He's
मैले
found a way through. Decent hit.
माकी
And that's a
आँख
race for the ball.
लभली है चाहिँ
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A
लभली
lucky
बचाइ
goal
यार
would
अझै
certainly help their cause now.
And here's Hullet.
धन्न बज्यो यार अझै
Clear it away.
एटो प्लिज
And smartly reclaimed.
मेस्सी एटो
It's a lofty
एटो
throw here.
एटो
Floated through.
एटो
Can he finish?
हेर त अनि भयो त भने यार भयो त अनि भनेको के
They
भयो
may
त
end
अनि
up with
भने
some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
यस्तो हुन्छ के यार
Barcelona are looking to break at pace.
त्यसले
Well,
पाहादिनलाई
well
सुते
sorted out.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
मैले टाइम वेस्ट गरिदिन्छु म त जाँठा
I think we're just about done here. Scholes.
डबल टच पनि छैन कि मासित्र नि
And that is a save
डबल
of
टच पनि
really
गर्दैन कि प्लेयरले हेर नि यार
by any
अनि
means.
यसरी कसरी खेल्नु के
Scholes
कसरी खेल्न
makes the
सक्नु के
interception. And
धन्न
that will
जित्यो
be
यार
it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
8
From
shot
those players, what
7
unity,
shot on
what
target
joy. That
4
was so
सेभ
very,
2
very
गरी
good.
तै पनि झन्डै हारे मैले अहिले त्यो गोल त्यहाँ आइको गोल भयो भए हार्ने ड्र हुने रहेछ त यत्रो खेल्ने हो दोस्त खेल्ने भन छिटो म्यासेज गर है म फेरि स्टार्ट हानिदिइहाल्छु Give me tough love Leave me when nothing when I come down My kind of love Force me and took me till I pass out हेलो दोस्त खेल्ने मलाई खेल भने तिमीले तिम्रो त्यो उयो हेरौँ त ल कति 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 पुरा आज तिमीले त्यो फ्रेन्डमा गएर राहुल राहुल हैन तिम्रो न खेलेर हिँड्छ अलि तल पुऱ्याउँछ कि भने त यसको र्याङ्किङ कति छ हेर्नु पर्यो डिभिजन 3 डिभिजनै खेल्दो रहेछ जाँटोले रुन नपाए है नि फेरि पहिले भन्छ है म त रुन नपाए भनेर कति 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 म्याच कति मिनेट गयो भन ल 10 मिनट गयो नि एक्स्ट्रा टाइम राखेर है त मैले स्क्रिप्ट पाइसके टेन्सन नलिनु हँसाउँछ केटोले यो मोबाइल चार्ज राख्नु पर्यो एकछिन भएन 10 मिनट भयो नि चार्ज आउँछ दस मिनट त फुल हुन्छ मोबाइल La 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 छिटाऊ मोजी Let me show you how fun I am to be yours No phone still good for you We're gonna be one, no. Na 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 na. I just want. Hi. कति भयो म लाइभ बस्न थाले 1 महिना नि भएन हुन त न त अनि कहाँ हेर्न आउँछ हेर्न नि 1-2 महिना भयो पो हेर्न आउनु इश्क सूफियाना मेरा इश्क सूफियाना मेरा इश्क सूफियाना हाय रेडी कर रेडी ब्लीच हान्छु नि म तिमीलाई फेरि
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really, it's quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. They have already started here. It's a good spell of possession, this. There's a player who can make them both out. Plenty of examples of that, Jim. Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before. Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes.
Roberto Carlos.
And a few doubts about him
अबे बल
on
नलिया नि त्यसले
account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds.
क्रस लिन खोजेछ दोस्त मलाई थाहा छैन तिमी क्रस लिन खोज्छौ भनेर
And here's Schneider. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. And it's Griezmann. Right into his path. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Griezmann.
Messi. Raika Zigo, nice, lovely.
There's the hit.
Nice save, clear.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Costa Curta. And here's Griezmann.
Maldini. गल्ती गरी Nice save.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product.
Lovely save, lovely.
Has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a header!
Oi.
And it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeper power spirit, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It could be away.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Balance kai ka Samiro. Balance. त्यो चार्ज लिन्छ हो चार्ज लिन्छ खुल्न नछोड्दैन
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Griezmann. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men behind the opposition defense.
Victor Baya, Zico बाट एउटा ब्लिच चाहियो.
Now it's Eto. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
दोस्त
That
छोटा.
was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kroos cuts out the pass. Oh, he's onto this. Griezmann. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite gone
Gerrard
off.
clear. Messi head.
Reed.
Lovely.
Luis Suarez.
Lovely.
Gerrard.
Lovely.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
तेरी का पावर आनी
That's
चक्कर.
great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to
पार
run
आनी
at that
चक्कर है
back
यार.
line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
हेर त. तेरी का.
A collective
ब्लिच
sigh
हान्न
of
पर्थ्यो
relief
मैले
from the
तै पनि
defence.
ब्लिच छिर्दैन यो पहिला यो हानु भनेर. अब ब्लिच हान्छु म अब.
And it's Zico. That is good strength. Rummenigge. Now it's
उता
Luis
खाली
Suarez.
भइसक्यो लामो जस्तो.
He's played him through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
एटो
It's going to go a long
जी कहाँ
way.
जित्ने एटोले के हार जित्ने.
And it's Messi. Luis Suarez.
टोनी क्रुजले त्यस्तो बदलिनु
Engages
सक्छ.
and
ल ल
forces
ल
him
ल
off the
ल.
ball. And he's surging through. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
टोनी क्रुजले त्यस्तो बदलिनु खोज्दो रहेछ है.
Now it's Toni Kroos. And the assistant referee.
Offside.
He gives him offside.
हाफ टाइम यता एक गोल हानु भन्ने सोच थियो मेरो के गर्नु सकिएन.
There will be 1 minute.
हेर आफ्नै प्लेयर ठोकिन्छ यार.
Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos.
आफ्नै प्लेयर ठोकिन्छ क्या.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely. Warming up
जम्मा
to
एक शॉट
what
लिया
will
हमारे
be
यार.
a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things
भर्खर एक शॉट को लिया रहेछ.
it seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Suarez.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get...
Zico!
थेट तेरीका.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Gerrard. Schneider. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, nice touch. Griezmann. Can he finish? And the ball's come
उही
loose.
भ्याएन धन्न यार. धन्न नभइदियो यार.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Gerrard. Lam. Oh, what a climb!
धन्न चिरा यार. त्यहाँबाट नहान्दिरहेको यार.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Eto at his
त्यही भएर
razor-sharp
नहान्दिरह
best
यार.
now.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show,
It could go either way. Played back in. And claimed it back swiftly. So Jim, is
Lamb.
that the manager telling the forwards
Lovely.
that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Lamb को speed
and
कौन
get
सा
in the
था?
right position to do that collectively.
60 minutes played.
For this match was 70,987.
Messi. That's good vision. Nice interception, well timed.
आने ना नहीं यार.
Just a bit on the
Load
far
ले.
side. Oh, this looks sharp. Schneider, well timed, excellent interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Na 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 na.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Gently down.
Try card. Dealer. अबे किन इंटरसेप्शन किन हुँदैन? किन नभागी इंटरसेप्शन?
Somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the
Nice.
easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he cuts out a supply.
तेरी का.
Cruz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fiddles it through.
हेर्ता
And he
हेर्ता.
skips past his man. Rummenigge!
Nice save.
And he
Uttar
was there
Bhaiya,
to
nice
get a
save.
vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitute ल्याउनु पर्यो भन. ताइजे. अनि ताइजे. Rudiger आइजे. Sorry. La 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 la. Na 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 na.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 21. Messi. Number 13.
No chances there.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
जी हाँ मैं हूँ खलनायक.
Number 8. Maradona. Number
जी हाँ मैं हूँ
22,
खलनायक.
Rudiger. Substitutions
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
place.
Play for a throw.
हल्का सिरियस होला. अब एक गोल जसले हाने त्यसले जित्यो ल. जसले गोल हाने त्यसले जित्यो. जसले गोल हाने त्यसले जित्यो.
Guti.
अबे
And that's a superb
अबे
pass.
अड्किदिराके यार.
To shoot. And that has been clubbed away.
बटनै टच नभइदिराके यार.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's fabulous.
What a legend. You've got such presence and movement.
भ्याएन यार भ्याएन. Can nobody tell me nothing? You can't
Piero
tell me
gets over and intercepts.
nothing. Can nobody tell me nothing?
He's shit.
Hey, Ronaldo!
Well taken goal.
Hey, Ronaldo! Get so.
That reward.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it
के
count.
भन्नु
A
हिजो आज
very
भुराहरू
tasty
अब
combination.
दाहरू चाहिँ खेल्न आउने अब साध्य छ यहाँ अब क्रसलाई गयो त पक्का
Just
गएनै
sitting on
भयो
the
सुन्यो
bench,
हेर्दै
waiting.
ल आज
Shot
ओइ
goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
नाइस क्लियर डिलले हेड गर्छ मिठो ओइ 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 ओइ
Well played.
नाइस
He
नाइस
was clearly disappointed
Attacking,
with that
attacking.
pass.
Look, the
Nice,
game is full
lovely.
of ifs and buts.
Here
If
too.
only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's forced to go back.
ओइ
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
त्यो बचिरा यार धन्न
Maradona. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Maradona. Look at the space. Cleared without hesitation. Looking
ओइ
for a
लास्ट
run.
चान्स यार ओइ 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 ओइ
Added time is up.
के
And
भन्नु
there goes the
के
whistle.
भन्नु
What a terrific
बोलू तो
response
बोलू
it was
क्या
to
करे तो
adversity.
करे
What
क्या
a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
बोलू तो बोलू क्या करे तो करे क्या पुग्यो नि दोस्त तिमीलाई पुग्यो नि एक दुई महिनालाई पुग्यो नि तिमीलाई जहिले गेम रिफ्रेस हान्छ नहुँदैन फेरि यो Can nobody tell me nothing you can't tell me इज्जत ला जोग्यो अगाडि नै स्क्रिप्ट बताएर na 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 I'm gonna run and I ain't no more. Head down, cross down, living like a rock star. And the money, na 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 यसमा नि यो सो टाइममा नि यो तीनटामा तीनटै प्लेयर मलाई चाहिने भए भए म स्पिन हान्थेँ के दोस्त यसमा मलाई मुसियाला चाहिँदैन किमिक चाहिँदैन चाहिने होइन न्यु इयर हो न्यु इयर अब लास्टमा पर्दैन नि अर्को तनाव हुन्छ फेरि बरु माइकलकोमा लास्टमा परे पनि लास्टै परे पनि जान्छु कि म त्यसकोमा त्यसलाई चाहिँ जसरी भयो नि झिक्छु म त्यो झिक्छु भने झिक्छु इसानले पैसा हालिहाल्छ अरू त किन झार यसमा नि यसको चाहिँ यो जिकेको चाहिँ के छ 87 चाहिँ डिफेन्सिभ गोलकिपर रहेछ त्यस्तो विधि छैन यसको चाहिँ 17 फ्री टाइज यार la 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 na 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 la 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 डिभिजन 1 पुग्न पायो हुन्थ्यो आज सकिन्छ होला सकिदैन कति छ मेरो स्कोर 1500 छ होला सायद 1600 छ कि 16 17 18 200 कहाँ प्लस हुन्छ यार आज 200 प्लस हुन त लोड गाह्रो स्क्रिप्ट नलागे त जितेला पनि है पनि फेरि जित्छ नि भन्ने छैन ला 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 ला
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
एटो अगाडि जान पर्छ नि कस्तो लौडे छ के एटो यार कलौटे मोजी ठिङरिङ उभिन्छ जाँटा
And it's Zico. Owen goes steaming forward. Beckham kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Batistuta. Dealt with nicely by the defense.
Lovely भन्न लाग्यो पाइएन नि
Spread out to the left.
क्रस गयो केटो राइट कार्ड भएपछि ढुक्क हुने माने
Oh, good read.
लभली अब अट्याकिङ मिठो हुन्छ अब यहाँ अट्याकिङ मिठो हुन्छ यहाँ
Making good progress.
एटो
Now it's Eto. And now they can clear
कमला
the
क्लियरै
lines.
गरेर यता पास दिनुपर्छ नि
Too happy to take that back. Eto is had a shot.
ओ सेभ नाइस सेभ राम्रो सेभ छ यो त
So we're still where we started right now. Oh, this looks sharp.
टोनी एडम्स किन बिचा गोल हान्न आएको त यहाँ
Now it's Owen. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, there's a probing
Zico,
ball. That is a
Zico,
terrific out.
Zico,
He's picked his
Zico
way
टुच्चा
through. Real chance.
ए भगवान यार
Scores the worry or two.
फिनिशिङ त
Yeah, I think he's
ठिकै
going to
दिए
be a
थियो
bit
त्यसलाई मैले
disappointed
किन
with that,
यस्तो
Peter.
गरे
You would have
त
fancied him to at least hit the target.
अट्याकिङ हान्न आएपछि कमसेकम फिनिशिङ नि हान्न पर्छ नि यार यस्तो त नखेल्दैन नि यार 70 80 समथिङ दिए होला त्यसलाई मैले अझै यार
Well seen. Saw that coming. 15 minutes till half time. Well read. Nice interception. Beckham. Owen.
नाइस
He's
भिक्टर
gone
बाया
looking for safety.
भितर बाया भितर बाया भितर 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 भितर
Oh,
भितर
super ball.
ओए क्लियर हान्न
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And a goal here would be the
मिठो
ultimate
अट्याकिङ हुन्छ फेरि
pickup
यार
just before the break.
फेरि मिठो अट्याकिङ चाहन्छ यार
And he welcomes it in. Zico!
ए यस्तो समात्छ यार स्टेगनले यार यो यस्तो मैले गरे हाले बिना त समात्दैन थियो त यार
A right smile there.
लम्मै समात्यो चप्पै समात्यो यार
Beckham. Owen.
गोल
Now it's Owen.
Has a goal!
Ooh.
Goal! That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
यस्तो मैले भने एउटा किपर मलाई चाहिरहेको क्या यार एउटा किपर नभई भएको छैन यार
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it
There
again.
will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. And that is going to be the
कस्तो
final action
यार
of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this
Relax
one
ले
will
कम बैक
take
हान्नुपर्छ
to
कम बैक
reflect
हान्नुपर्छ
and
रिल्याक्स
regroup. I can see a few changes coming because
गाब्रिएल
whatever
बासी
they do,
सुदक माइकल ओवेन
it
सबै
just
परेछ
hasn't
त्यसलाई त
gelled.
Coming on the field is
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
कि यहाँ हुत्तेर अगाडि जान्छ
Well, I think in
हान्दैन
these
अनि
circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
हुत्तेर
but
अगाडि
without
जान्छ
leaving
के
yourself
गरौँला
too
भन्
open.
ठानेर
He's had a shot.
अनि पासिङ गर्दाखेरि जाँदैन दिँदैन फेरि
Some resolute defending there.
हैन खातेले त्यहीँबाट क्लियर गरे
Maldini tries to clear, and he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Owen. Now who's going to be first to this? Real chance here.
What a letdown when you've got such
Can
presence and
nobody
movement.
tell me
Snyder really has to
nothing?
be more aware.
I don't
He has
know,
to
I
have a
don't
look
know,
to
I
see
don't
who's
know.
there, and
I
I don't
don't
need to
know.
add anything else.
Nice interception. His positioning
ले
was spot
रामेको
on.
छोरा अनि सेलिब्रेसन गर्छ
Well,
मोजी
Peter, just see here how
सेलिब्रेसन चाहिँ गर्छ फेरि
aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
सेलिब्रेसन चाहिँ
They
मजाले
just
गर्छ
simply want to engage the counter-attack. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played out towards the right wing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Eto. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Gerard. Number 6. Rijkaard. Coming
Here's
on
a
the
man
field.
adored by many,
Number
even
15.
deified by
दिएन
some.
पास
Number 20. Del
पास त
Piero.
दियो यार
Number 5.
And
Baresi.
that is going
त्यहाँसम्म
for a
आएर
goal kick.
कस्तो
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Batistuta. Well, it
Casa
didn't look
मेरो
good for a
हातेको
while,
छोरो
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. And he'll shoot here. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have...
एक गेम बिराएर गेम हार्छ कि अनि मलाई रिस उठ्छ कि यही भएर
Now it's Eto. And he's certainly should have
हेर त ल हेर त ल
Should have equalised.
मुजीले
I
हानेको
could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
यस्तो
Just
गड
5
लेभल
minutes left.
स्क्रिप्टिङ चल्छ कि गेममा यार
Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
खेल्न नआउने हातेहरु सबै
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Vinicius Junior goes, and that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those
डिभिजन
with a
2
vested interest.
3-4 लाख र्याङ्किङको प्लेयरसँग हार्छ यार हार्छ हैन हराइदिन्छ हातेहरुले जति चेन्ज गरे पनि एउटै हो जित्ने हैन 4 लाख 5 लाख र्याङ्किङको प्लेयर आएर हराएर जान्छ यार
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special
तो
place
तोर पे
in
गेम
the
पनि
minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective. Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Firmino.
शूट हाने कि गोल हुन्छ आफ्नो किपरलाई त
That is a great kick out.
शूट हाने कि गोल हो के
Oh, that is rather wayward. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Yamal. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's in, shot and the finish! It's there! And again, they
यो आजलाई यति नै लाग्यो नि लाइक
has hit them. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say...
लौडे एमआरलाई सक्दैन फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्टमा खातेहरुले
Out for a throw.
अनि के खेल्नु क्यासामिरोले काम नलाने हातलाई रिलिजै हान्दियो के फेरि
Well, I wouldn't call
छैन
it
त्यो अर्को एङ्कर म्यान भए भए
risk-taking
सर
at this
रिलिज
stage.
हान्दियो
There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? And one more try! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yamal duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. Firmino. He's found a big chance. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. It's a mighty effort.
स्क्रिप्ट दिएर मलाई त जित्यो अब अरूले त सक्नु नि पर्यो नि
And now they can spring out of defence.
जान्छु अफ म जी यत्रो सिधि अब
Not the best distribution from the
पूरी
keeper.
गेम म जी
Gerrard. Messi. Luis Suarez. Danger averted for now.
ला झ्याउलाई चाहिँ अनि गेम खेल्ने यार
And it's Zico. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away. That's Fitz.
There will be 3 minutes.
Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal.
अलिकति राम्रो खेलौँ भनेर भन्यो
Luis Suarez. Bastoni makes the interception. And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Shuttle bus service. Substitution.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Gerrard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
डबल टच देन हो लौडे डबल टच दे
We're seeing some really
Double
good
touch
pressure
these
being
guys,
applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to get it clear. Taken back almost at once. And it's Zico.
थेट
Wirtz, who's set up one goal
यो
so far.
फर्मेसनै काम नलाए आज फर्मेसनै नभए आज सायद
649.
Now it's Mbappe.
वान टच भएको प्लेयरहरूले वान टच पास दिँदैन
And here's Roberto Firmino. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gerrard. Wirtz is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. Olise to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's onto this. Firmino gets through on his own. And it's Eto'o. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Zico. He's found a way for Zico! Unspoiled kindly here. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Passing nice and neat. And it's been given away. Sweating. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. And here's Wirtz. Great hit!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Thinks one through. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Now it's Zico. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Security staff for each.
कस्तो प्लेयरले हराउन थाल्यो हो मलाई यार
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
De Bruyne.
whoa.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Can nobody tell me nothing? They can't tell me
Now it's
nothing.
Mbappe. Bellingham.
Take my horse without down.
Out for a throw.
The consequence, this game's just drifted.
And that has been clubbed away. Maradona.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lam, he's picked his way through. Oh, what a climb! And Dijk gets good distance on it.
डर्रो स्क्रिप्ट चल्ला ममा यार डर्रो के एकदम खतरा
Busquets.
पोस्टमा लाएर गोल गोल नहुने भनेपछि त अनि
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe.
पोस्टमा लाएर गोल नहुने
Great ball if he can get there. Bellingham. And the ball is out of play. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Lam. And Dijk spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. Bellingham. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Bale. That's a shade optimistic. Zico is howling after that one. No, that's been intercepted.
Masala.
And it's Zico. Maldini. Busquets. And it's Belletti.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Adams cuts it out. Look at the space here. And the shot! And it's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale. Bayer, will they claim to that? Eto'o. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through, it's 1-on-1.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's played him through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Now it's Eto'o. And that should get the job done.
Now it's Bale. The final 5 minutes. And he's picked out the run. And it's Messi. And the shot! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
कति घट्यो कति घट्यो
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great ball, and it's Luis Suarez!
सही पास दिया यार
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few...
त्यो उ भएर पनि कस्तो उनीहरुको उसमा गएको के त्यो हेर न
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lam is offering some sort of an apology there.
त्यो उ भएर पनि के रे क्लियर भएर त्यो अपोलाई लागेर पनि उले फेरि अपोकैमै गयो के बल इसे बोलते हैं प्योर स्क्रिप्टिंग
So that's two now without reply.
Scripting,
and these are much
scripting,
healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Otto. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Forwards and with intent.
मैकेलेले डिस्ट्रोयरलाई लडाइदियो
Looks a good ball through.
नाइस गोल जी
Back winner in one. They have them in their sights again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Great chance! They did it! And with that goal comes
Hat-trick हाने कि
comfort.
एटोले
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick move.
hat-trick हाने
Wonderful
जस्तो फिल
goal.
भइरहेको है मलाई
So the lead now is 2. The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Aim forwards. Tromeni gets over and intercepts. Zico. Now it's Zico. He has found the way through.
That's tiny. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly! Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been slung wide.
Nice
Coming up to half-time.
Chouameni Udasco
Things are looking pretty good.
Zico my boy
That's Eto.
Now that's well seen too.
Eto Van Dijk बीचमा आएर
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Eto please Rijkaard Chouameni Zico
But it's Eto.
Zico तेरिका कहाँ गयो तेरो one touch pass
Oh, nicely
Alu.
intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. And now the hit.
nice save
Be quick to recover this. Messi. Great skill, that's nice.
अबे
Mbappe. Adams cuts out the pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Saka.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rijkaard
Nice,
deals
Victor
with
Vaya.
that comfortably.
Vitor Vaya
Saka makes the interception. Davids.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's going for goal.
nice
He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Vitor Eto nice
Makaleli.
nice
Attendance for this match was
And it's Lam.
nice
Looking for the
lovely
runner, and that could set him on his way.
न तेरिका फिक्सड कहाँ गयो
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lam.
nice
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Very
Easy pickings there. Luis Suarez.
nice
Rampant. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So now the difference is 3.
क्विट गर्दैन यार कम ब्याक हान्दैनस् के तैँले कम क्विट हान्दै बरु
Engages and forces him off the ball.
मलाई अर्को गेम खेलिहाल्छु
And it's Zico. Always onto this. Zico is
Man,
sporting
yeah,
a
like,
guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Zico blitz. Back हान्दै के यार क्विट गर्दै प्लिज रेस क्विट.
Truly super goal. What a spiky
मैं होता तो
hit
नहीं
that
सेता
was.
यार,
Oh,
मैं
how
होता तो
does he
नहीं
get the
सेता.
ball to... And it's been given away. Can he finish?
मैं होता तो नहीं सेता.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Adams attempts a clearance.
यस्तो बेला चाहिँ गोल होस् भन्दा नि हुँदैन.
It's a pretty loose pass.
ल मलाई कोही पनि चाहिँ डबल बार खेल्दा कि यसले.
Upfield. Oh, important
डबल बार
interception.
खेल्दा कि यसले.
Nicely spread. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Zico. Zico is in a really good position out wide. And here's Suarez.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard. Makaleli.
तुझसे नाराज.
That's an errant pass. Adams has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish having...
चंगा से लुट गया मैं तो लुट गया ये की करा मैं तो लुट गया बेकी करा
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the hearts of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the action has already started. Looking tidy in possession. It's Luis Suarez! It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's onside. He's had a hit! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, Eto! And more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought
Suarez,
that the last
Suarez,
one went in.
Suarez, etto
Well,
mitto
the boss wouldn't be
भने त
happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in
कहाँ
possession
पार हुनु
and carried
टोनी
almost no
एडम्स
threat at all.
टोनी एडम्स टोनी
Well,
एडम्स
the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Give me tough love. Leave me when I come down.
Messi.
My kind
Very nicely
love
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
force me and took
Defending is
me
unapologetically
till I
persistent.
pass
It's almost
out.
personal. And it had to be. And that's a throw-in.
I just wanna be one
That's great, right the way across.
tonight.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
La 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 la. La 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 la
It's
la
long.
la
Now it's Lewis. And the finish! He's got a goal!
के खेल्छ केले खेल्न
A
नआउगी
quite
मैले राम्रो खेले
incredible
होगी
spell. They are
यो
flying.
क्यों
Lacking for neither time
कति
nor
घण्टा हो
space.
3.5 घण्टा
It could scarcely have been more
रेज क्विट गर्दा यार डिभिजन 1 पुग्नु छ के म आज यार
Believe
डिभिजन
us,
1
look,
पुग्ने
he was
टार्गेट छ
allowed
मेरो
so
यार
much room when he
रेज
should have
क्विट
been
हान्दै
boxed
भाइ
in.
प्लिज प्लिज मेरो दोस्त
Things looking so
मेरो
easy,
दोस्त
almost
प्लिज
too easy
यार
here.
प्लिज यार
That's Eto. And the flag has chance!
ओए माकी
Mbappe. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. It's Lewis Suarez!
हेर समाते ए हो कि स्पाइकलको एउटा चाहिँ यो राम्रो छ है
That's
बरु
a great save.
च्याप्पै
Okay, it's
पार्छ
come to nothing,
च्याप्पै
but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lewis Suarez!
Oh, nice save.
Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing head! It's come back
कस्तो
into
सेभ
him.
हाने मैले
Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he finish?
कस्तो सेभ हाने कि
Always have the better of that. Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Rijkaard. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
कस्तो
It has been a
10
half
shot on
throughout which
target
they
के
have
10
carved through
shot
the opposition
8
almost
shot on
at
target
will.
4 save
Ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence.
हाय
If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
यसले यति खेल्ला
Game
हजुर
has already resumed here.
आउनुस्
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's played him through.
के अरे म हारिदिन्छु तपाईँ र्याङ्क प्लस गरेर जानुस् भन्न आएको छ अझै
That is good alertness. And here's Drogba. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Decent hit!
Nice save.
Oh, terrific save.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Ronaldinho is short.
Anla bleach anla.
Nice control.
Bleach anna भने
And now a
Anna
second
and
chance
Theo.
to counter.
The attendance for this match was
That's been intercepted.
71,150.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zico. He's got away. Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal.
Ah, तरीका.
Zico. And he's had a hit.
Wai.
And
Wai,
that's faded wide.
इतले यार इतले.
It was achievable, Peter,
इतले यार.
but it needed his best.
इतले. झन्डै मिठो छिराइदियो.
It's Ronaldinho. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. Oh, that's
Mbappe. Zico. Nice, lovely. Messi, lovely.
Eto. Well seen.
Ah.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's Rijkaard.
चल.
Adams.
Adams ले गर्यो. काम Adams ले गर्यो.
Adams. Zico. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance.
Nice. Lovely. Oh.
Now it's Messi. Has a shot.
Wee, goal भएन बिचाराको. हैन यार
It's
धन्न.
wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
ब्याग हान्दै काम छैन. ब्याग हान्दै के छ? अलिकति धेरै टाइम हुन्छ ब्याग हान्दै. हानेन मलाई. हार मानेन. 5 खान्छु बरु भनेर छ. 5-0 खान्छु बरु.
Change for the first time in the
ब्याग
game
हान्दिन
here.
भने.
Ronaldinho, number 15.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all
Lovely.
started well enough.
Number 23.
Oh.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Number 10.
That was very necessary.
Rijkaard.
Eto, number 18.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Zico, nice, lovely. अगाडि जा एटो अगाडि.
Left on the clock.
अफसाइड छस्.
Cannavaro.
अफसाइड थिस. त्यही भएर नध्यान नदिन्थि.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts.
Nice, Zico. Lovely.
And here's Eto. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
ठिक छ ल. जिजिज.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
सुवारेजले मिठो खेलेछ ल आज यस यो गेममा. अहिले ठिक छ के आई मेरो फेरि अब एक गेम हार्ने बित्तिकै अफ जान्छ अब त. त्यही हार्न थालिसकेपछि 4-5 गेम लगातार नहारिकन हुँदै नहुने भने यार. चार पाँच गेम त हार्दै भयो. हाय La 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 la. कति बज्यो? 11-16 रेडी कर भाइ रेडी कर छिटो रेडी कर जल्दी रेडी कर रे बाबा
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here.
हाय होस्ट निन्द्रा लाग्यो आज त खत्रै निन्द्रा लाग्यो त कन्सन्ट्रेट ये मुझे क्लियर गाड़ी हाल गयो छ प्लेयर छ फेरि लाउ होत्ता रहेछ
Van der Ven does really well to win the ball back.
Oe रामेको नाति हेर त ओइ त्यहीबाट सुट हान्छ त ल रामेको छोरो त यसलाई कसरी खेल्ने एक दुई गोल हान्छु दुई गोल हान्छु अनि कसरी खेल्न पनि म सिकाउँछु यसलाई दुई गोल त हान्न पायो भने ल यसो ड्र हुनु ड्र हैन यसो हार्न सक्छु मैले अहिले यसो मैले हार्न सक्छु कि त्यही दिएर मरि फेरि यो चाहिँ यहाँ मैले हार्न सक्छु कि मेरो डिफेन्डर खुल्लिरहा रे कसैले याद गरे है कि मेरो डिफेन्डर बच्यो धन्न हेर यसले एक गोल हान्यो भने त यसले एक गोल हान्यो भने त फिक्स 100 मा 100% डबल बार ओपन गरेर क्लियर मात्रै काम हुन्छ यसको त्यही भएर पहिला मैले गोल हान्नुपर्छ यसले मैले गोल हान्नै पर्छ अगाडि जान छिटो अगाडि जान केटाहरु छिटो अगाडि जा यार आफ्नै प्लेयरले अल्झाउँछ के भन्नु यार Lovely. खेल कसरी खेल्ने मैले थाहा भइसक्यो डेल पिएरो प्लिज नि क्लियर मात्रै गरे यसले कहिले चाहिँ खेल्छ त यार मेसी लभली
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Damn, Ulasak.
And they've got rid.
मैले एक गोल हाने भने म क्लियर मात्रै हान्छु नि भाइ फेरि याद गर होस् गरे भाइ मैले एक गोल हान्ने भए भने नि
That is a little undercooked. Mbappe.
मैले एक गोल हान्ने भए भने म क्लियर मात्रै हो नि फेरि
That's very
याद गरेर हान भाइ
Maldini getting this one clear.
यस्तो प्लेयर त मलाई हानु छलाएर यताउति गरेर हैन पुरै त्यो ड्रिबलिङ गरेर हान्नुस् के गोल 5 6 गोल 6 7 0 ले हान्नुस् के तर यस्तो घटिया प्लेयर त नआओस् के मेरोमा यार थर्ड क्लास प्लेयर त नआओस् के यार
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Barcelona have their third corner. Dombele plays it short. Mohamed Salah.
कसरी खेल्छ यसलाई म सब म थाहा छ कि यिनीहरू कसरी खेल्छ दुई चार गेम आउने क्लियर गर्ने क्लियर गरेर ऊ हुन्छ थ्रु 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 गर्ने अनि थ्रु गरेर जहाँ पुग्छ पुग्छ लाउ सेन्टरबाट क्लियर गरे कुनै फेरि यस्तोलाई सपोर्ट नि गर्छ फेरि
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
एक गोल त यसलाई म हान्छु रुख जसरी भयो भने रोएर भने हान्छु एक गोल
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the...
And the shots!
माकी छुट गेम की मासाला
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Nunez really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
तो यार यो हटाउनु पर्यो के स्मार्ट असिस्ट हटाउनु पर्यो के यार
Significance.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
There will be a throw-in. Defending was strong and firm. That has been cut short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
मेसीलाई फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्टमा भ्याउँदैन राइकार्डले
Law. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
A searching ball out wide. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And it's Makalele. Luis Suarez!
मासाला कस्तो फिनिशिङ नहान्ने के मेरो प्लेयरले त यार कस्तो फिनिशिङ नहान्ने के जति हाने पनि के एक ताली हैन दुई ताली हिजो रातिदेखि मलाई भइरहेको के यस्तो कति दिन हो मैले फिनिशिङ यो भन्दा बढी यार
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Law!
Thank you Law, thank you so much. I love you Law. Please Law, please. Thank you so much यार. Thank you so much यार हानेकोमा यस्तो हातेहरु हार थाले कि म यार खेल्न नआउने के यिनीहरूलाई त केही खेल्न नै आउँदैन
Oh,
खासो भन्नु पर्दा
delicious, such
ल हेर त
devilish
सिधै
curl.
उता थ्रु पासिङ
You
दिन्छ
know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey. Thuram!
थ्याङ्क यू सो
Is it true
मच
colour, this?
थ्याङ्क यू सो
That
मच
was
यार
superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
जस्ट
dealing with it.
क्लियर र थ्रु यार
Yes, it's
अनि
as
स्मार्ट
simple.
असिस्ट के
Defend this with your lives.
विथ स्मार्ट असिस्ट
And he's taking no chances there.
जान हो जा यसलाई नि कहाँ पास दिने थाहा छैन कि
Well,
यसलाई नि
both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Thuram. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
आम्मामामा 8
To
लाख
sum up
7
what we've witnessed,
7.5 लाख
Either
ऱ्याङ्किङको
side
प्लेयर
could be
यार
on the line here. Perhaps one team might
7.5 लाख ऱ्याङ्किङको प्लेयर यार झन्डै हराइदियो यसले थेट लटपट गया
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you could just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared without hesitation. No way through.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Salah
And pretty much got it all.
Saleh
Lam.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement. Del Piero. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Maldini clears it away. Lam. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and
Maki, हेर्दा रोड्री कस्तो मिठो गरी अगाडि आके थियो यार है
have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. Nice sequence of passes this. And it's Lam. Here's Makalele. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Makalele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That is a great pick out. And he's straight offside.
बेकी करा मैं तो चुक नकटम
Rodri or Conte. Lam.
बेकी करा
Luis Suarez. Adams spots it and intercepts. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5, Cannavaro. Number
Whistle
22,
goes, and we start the second half.
Number 69.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Number 4, Woodman. Number 20.
Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. David Villa. Picked out brilliantly.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Looks to the other side. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Makalele. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Luis Suarez.
That
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think he's tried one. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Del Piero.
David Villa producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, just skips past his man. Adams gets rid without sophistication.
Substitutions
दर्द
taking
फट
place.
गया Schools, please.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Scholes. Now it's Eto. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then.
लुट पुट गया बेकी फिल्म
Nakata plays it short. Last ditch
सर
defending, but
तेरी
that'll
का
do.
आइडिया कम लाया ना
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yes! 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 Yes!
And late in the
की
game, a
आँख
telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Scholes. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Eto voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please turn your attention to the
Jim, how do you
screen for
reflect on what
information
we've seen?
provided by the
Well, I
local
think the
police.
result was perfect.
पूरी